9:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank the 8 new members of Tom's Army yesterday. We're at an all-time high of 262 members of Tom's Army, and I'm incredibly blessed and honored to have each and every one of you a part of this. By joining Tom's Army, you get the exclusive Telegram. And by getting the Telegram, you have access to my free classes. And there's ones Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means there's one tonight. You don't have to be live in attendance, but you do have to be part of the Telegram to get that free link for my hour class. And all I ask is for a $5 donation at the end of the hour or whenever you decide to watch that lesson. And we talk about market structure. And today will be cool because we don't have to deal with the futures, and we can actually talk about what's going on. So I came on because I want to talk about, other than XRP, XLM, DGB, and Bitcoin, I wanted to break down some other things. So there's other coins that I like as well that I like to cover. So let's just get into it. We're going to keep an ISO theme. ADA. We've got 90 cents as resistance if you're interested in this. We have 81.8 as support. We have not a ton of volume coming in. We're getting into the neutral. We're pretty neutral right now. I'd say 90 cents would probably cap any upside at that 4 hour, or the 200 day and the 30 minute. That's that blue line up here. So let's lower this just a tad. I think 89.2 should be your resistance point, and 81.8 should be your support. If we can break through 89.2, we do have a chance at $1, but there's 2 levels in between at 95 and 92.5. So it's going to be very difficult. If we break down, we got 75 and 70 just below. With algo, we got resistance right here at 77 cents. You could actually put this up because we were going to have to get over this 4 hour or the 200 day and the 30 minute. Otherwise, there's nothing we can do. So 79.9. Then I'm going to delete that 83 cents. Because we're not interested in these in-betweens anymore. That was just for the trade up. So 79.9 is this resistance. We've got 70 cents underneath. Below that, we got 63. If somehow we can break past 79.9, which I highly doubt at this point, we could get up to 87.24, but it's going to be very hard to get up there. I do think algo is a little undervalued when you start looking at the price of IOTA. So what do I think could happen? I think this could pull up, but as a matter of, you're going to probably get capped there, and it might be a 5 to 7% trade, and that's not what I'm looking for, especially in an environment where it just looks like it's going to go down. And then we've got Doge, and it's basically in its level of resistance. Even the cloud is suggesting we're running into a heavy resisted area. We've got, and I want to lower this because the wick did go down a little farther than what I said. It did pull up, but I want the bottom price. So 12 cents is the support. You've got up here, we're going to move this up, make it a little wider zone. 1273 at the 30-minute 200 day, and that's going to be a moving target. So you're going to move that up because that's your resistance. So that's what we're looking at for Doge. For Shiba, we've got 2314 as support. We've got 2485, ironically, right on the 200 days where my resistance is. So that's pretty confluent there that it could come up there and make a little bounce. That's what I would expect, these little retests today. That's why I said you might get these fancy scrolls across your screen at 3 or 5 or 6% on some, but mostly 3%. And get people excited. They start buying, and then before they know it, they're right back because they can't sell out. Most people have no ability to sell once they buy, and that's what the market manipulators know. So that's what I'm seeing. And then with H-bar, we've got 2059 support where it's falling down to, but we technically, that's a double layer of support because right now we fell down to 202. So I'm not even going to keep that there. I'd rather just have it like that. And some of these were just bounce points as we were going up, if you guys recall. So this is all you need to know. 2154 resistance, 202 support, and that's likely the trading range for Saturday. Unless we get an extreme bit of volume, that's what's going to end up happening. V-Chain, you've got 4754 support, and it's tightening up on V-Chain right now. You got resistance right here at 5123. So that's the immediate support resistance. Make sure you pay attention to that. And then we'll end it out on ZIL. ZIL came down just a tad bit under, so we're going to line it up perfectly. We're going to measure that. So now you got 3762 support, 4107 resistance. That's how close and tight all of this is. Make sure to join Tom's Army. Get that exclusive Telegram so you can talk to me all day. Simply no reason not to.